All right. Hey, everybody. It's the
Hello.
Wednesday night crew, and we're here tonight with What's
What's
in
in
the
the bag?
Bag?
Woo!
We think it's funny even if no one else does. Every week. We can't help it. We can't help it. So tonight, you guys, we are doing glass skin facials. We're doing just using just a few products to make your skin look amazing. And but before we start, we're gonna do our what's in the Bible.
Bible.
And so they know I come straight from church to Wednesday night. So the verse that they had this morning, um, this morning, a few minutes ago, this evening, was Ephesians. Um, let's see here. Well, it's Ephesians 1 through 3. I'm going to read it. Okay. Ephesians 4, 1 through 3. It says, and this is Paul saying this, it says, as a prisoner for the Lord, then I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. So that is a little encouragement for all of us. It was an encouragement for the church in the Bible days, but it's an encouragement for all of us as well. So I think that's some good tips for this week to be humble, gentle, patient, bearing with one another in unity. So read your Bible. There's some good stuff in there. Okay. We're going to get ready to do the glass facials. I am going to share my screen. We'll kind of come on and off. But let's do this let's just introduce ourselves real quick because everybody might not know everybody as we're on. So my name is Cleta Colson-Eyre. I am a sales director of Mary Kay. I've been building my Mary Kay business for 4 decades. 40 years. How can it be? Since September. So I still love it today just as much as I did the day I signed up. Well, actually more. And these women on the screen are part of the reason because they are my besties, some of my besties. Okay. All right, Salem.
Hey everyone, my name is Selah Love. I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, and I have been building my business for 30 years. Oh, I can't believe it. I love it more today than ever. So it's a great business. 30 years, and I feel like I started just a few days ago.
Right? How can it be? Okay. Maureen?
Hello, welcome to What's in the Bag. My name is Maureen Frazier. I've been with Mary Kay for 29 years and I live right outside of Detroit, Michigan. And I love this night once a month. It is so much fun. My face always feels like a million when we're finished.
All right. Thank you, Maureen. All right. Let's have the duo down here, Michelle and Justine. Have y'all ever seen a bigger forehead? I mean, just go ahead and tell me.
Do you have a
All right.
five head, Cleta?
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
That's the truth.
Um, my name's Justine. I've been in Mary Kay for 18 years, and this is I started when I was 18. So this is like my golden birthday in my Mary Kay business is what I've been
Oh,
calling it. So 18 years ago, at 18 years old, wish I knew then what I know now. Should have just done it scared, you know?
yeah.
Blazing out the trail and started as a college student, built businesses with my husband, ended up having a beautiful 3-year-old son, and we're building our dream home right now, which is really exciting. And gosh, I think the biggest thing that I love about my business, even still to this day, is the freedom and flexibility. I'm somebody who likes to travel, likes to make my own schedule, doesn't like to listen to a boss. But sometimes my boss is really, she's so mean to me sometimes. She's making me work overtime. She's just like, at least she's cute because she's really hard on me. I pretend that she's my boss, by the way. This is my mom.
Right, right. All
Hi,
right, Michelle.
everyone. It's Michelle and Justine's mother. I actually started, I think, right with you, Maureen, 29 years ago. I started my Mary Kay business. And gosh, why am I here for 29 years? Because I love our fantastic product, which you're going to get to experience tonight. But also, I love the community of the Mary Kay. all my pink sisters that are on here with me tonight. So welcome everyone. I know you're going to enjoy it.
All right. Thank you. All right, Latrice.
Okay, hey everybody, I'm Latrice from the great state of Mississippi, and I started my business 34 years ago this past September. Well, this September, not well, it is past, but anyway, I love Mary Kay. I can say everything that everybody just said themselves. Love it. I started the business when I was 28 years old, and I'm like Justine. Wish I knew then what I know now. So anyway, it is it's really a privilege to be in Mary Kay. I love it, and I love all these women. So welcome, welcome.
All right. Thank y'all. Just wanted y'all to know a little bit about who's talking up here. We weren't born yesterday, so
No.
we know what we're talking about. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And feel free to, like I say, to comment on YouTube or comment on if you're in Zoom with us. If you are a guest, tell us who you're a guest of. We would love to, we would love to know who's on here with us. Okay. All right. So, of course, can we give some appreciation to this glass skin facial? So beautiful. So beautiful. One of the things we're going to be using tonight is our Time-Wise repair set. It has 5 items that we're going to go through, and then we're going to add a couple more. But this is our cleanser, our lifting serum, day cream, night cream, and eye cream. And I just wanted to show you this before and after of a lady that used it for only 22 days. Look at the difference of her beautiful face. So this product really works. That's why I wanted you to see this. So we're going to go through the Time-Wise repair, and we're going to add 2 different masks for just some super exfoliation and some great moisturization so that your skin is just going to feel amazing. Before we do, all of us have been working today, so we were not laying at the beach with no makeup on. So we just decided to come with full makeup so that you can see, and we're going to start with this. And this is something Selah is going to just walk us through. The eye makeup remover and the micellar water. So Selah, tell us a little bit about these and we will get started.
Okay. Well, these are 2 of my favorite products. You cannot go without them. As it says here, you can erase every trace of makeup with this dynamic duo. For your eyes, that the skin around your eye area is 1/4 as thick as the rest of your face. So you do not want to pull and tug on the eye area. We have this oil-free eye makeup remover. It's one of our best-selling products. There's one sold every 5 seconds around the world. As you can see, it looks like a lava lamp. You just shake it and apply it to a cotton ball or cotton round and lay it on your eye and just let it sit there for a few seconds and then just kind of squiggle it and your eye makeup will come right off. It is oil free, so you can reapply if you need to, and it does clean the eye area and clean and condition the lashes too. So it is amazing, amazing product. The next,
I'm just showing them.
oh yeah.
I mean, it gets it off.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
with the micellar
And
water.
then the micellar water, I love to tell the story. When it first came out, I was like, truly, this looks like water in a bottle, and I don't see how it is going to do anything. So I literally got a cotton ball and put water on it and wiped my face, and then I tried the micellar water, and it works. So this product, we like to say it is like when you get ready to mop your floor, it's the sweeping step before you mop. You will apply this to a cotton ball. The micelles in it, it actually attracts the dirt and the oil off the skin to help clean it before you use your cleanser. So you can use it. It is a standalone, you can use it as a standalone cleanser for your face. You can put it in your gym bag if you work out, or your kids can use it in their gym bag. It does clean the skin, but for a super cleanse, you want to use your cleanser along with afterwards. So that is our micellar water.
Okay. And then she's going to just go ahead and continue and tell us about this one. Let me pull it back up on the screen. We're just letting you get our face ready for everything, Selah. Okay.
Okay. So this is our Time Rise Repair Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. As Cleta said, we're trying the Time Rise Repair tonight. It is our top of the top skincare line, and you know, someone may say, when do you start using Time Wise Repair? Well, when it first came out, it was designed for those 50 to 55 and older because it does actually restore and it repairs and reverses aging on your face. But what we have found is because there's so much information out there of the importance of skincare, there are 35-year-olds using it. So because they don't want to have to reverse anything, they want their skin to look fabulous from 35 on. So if that could help someone. It was designed for the 50-year-olds, but people many years younger are using it. And this is a very luxurious cleanser. It has our Time Wise Volume Firm Complex in it. And when you clean your face, you'll use it twice a day. And it is going to, first of all, just sweep all the dirt and grime off your face. It's going to help moisturize. It's going to renew the suppleness and the moisturization in your face. And it is a great product. It has our Time Wise Volume Firm Complex in it, and it has 3 key ingredients. It's got plant stem cells, it has a tripeptide-1 special peptide in it, and then it has another peptide. So it is a great cleanser, and you will love it.
Thank you, Selah. And one thing you'll notice is if you do, this is what I noticed, if you do the micellar water first, then that cleanser will actually foam. Okay. If you don't do the micellar water, you may go, this don't even foam because it's busy getting that makeup off, but you really get more good out of it by using the micellar water first. So thank you, Selah. Okay, we're going to turn it over to Latrice, and I'm going to put up our next slide for our next thing. So if you're following along with us, just be opening up your packets and putting them on your face the same as we do. I know you didn't have a sample of the micellar water or the eye makeup remover. So just work around your eyes if you don't have anything to take that off with. Someone asked me, can you take it off with your cleanser? I mean, you can. It's just better when you work around your eyes to use things that say eye, the word eye in it, like that's designed. So let's go to our next exciting product that we're going to be trying.
This is so excited. And I do have a guest on here tonight, Jordan, and I texted her and I left her the sample and she loves it. So y'all, this is the charcoal mask. You can use it a couple of times a week. You can put it on, as you can see, some of the ladies are using an applicator. But y'all, this is done after you clean your face. It hydrates your skin, removes excess oil, pulls out the impurities, makes your skin glow. Deeper clean than a cleanser, and minimizes the appearance of large pores. So check out this guy. I mean, this is so crazy. But y'all, this charcoal mask, to me, it is such a spa product. It does so many things. It has the magnet that attracts it's the charcoal in it, but it attracts anything of impurities, like if you wake up and have a bump or whatever. And the thing I love about it is it does not peel off. Y'all, anything that you peel off does make your pores appear larger, or actually makes them larger. But y'all, this goes to work immediately. It's clay-based, smells divine. It smells like rosemary mint, right? And you can do it a couple of times a week, leave it on 10 to 15 minutes. To me, I believe it's more of a relaxation. I know tonight we're doing this live, but it really makes you feel great. And what a wonderful way to start the holidays with this glass skin facial. So just apply a thin layer, thick layer, and you will see it as it dries. It does start to turn a little gray. And oops, I just squirted mine all over the place. So everybody got their charcoal mask going?
We got it going.
Just about.
Don't put it on your eyes though. Like, leave little circles. So avoid your eyebrows and avoid your lips, and let this go to work. And you know what? Guys can use it, girls can use it, everybody can use it. It's a great stocking stuffer too, y'all.
Yes, it
Absolutely.
is.
All right. Well, while this dries, once Latrice gets hers on, she's going to share a little bit about the career opportunity with Mary Kay. It's so exciting time to be a Mary Kay, and we just pulled out a little new website called My Shop. It's so cute. You guys got to look at it.
It's
But
so
anyway,
cute.
she's going to tell a little of her story. We're going to be letting our mask dry, and yeah. So
Well, I
whenever
don't know
you're
if y'all
ready.
can look at me like this, but I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, you can go ahead and finish putting yours on real
Okay,
quick. Go ahead and
I'm
put it
not
on
gonna
real
put it
quick.
around my mouth because I don't want it
Oh
to.
yeah, that's the truth. Just you might have to avoid your mouth.
Kind of at the end, I'll be kind
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
"Mom's the word." But y'all, this is just a treat tonight. I'm like Maureen. I look forward to this every. Is it the every third
Yeah,
Wednesday?
yeah.
We love
It
it.
sure is.
We won't be doing nothing next Wednesday, right?
That's right. I know
We'll be with
y'all
our
that would rather do this
families.
than Christmas Eve. I mean, ain't that big a deal. So we'll just get on here. No, we're kidding. We're not doing what's in the bag next week. Y'all, if y'all really need a hit, like you need your fix, just go to my YouTube and there's a channel. I mean, there's a playlist and it's called What's in the Bag. You could binge on it like a series and watch like 20 in a row.
That's hysterical. Oh man.
Okay, you ready,
All right,
Latrice?
well, I'm trying, but anyway, it's not, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
Okay.
Well, as y'all heard earlier, I started my business 34 years ago this past September. And honestly, I did not really know what Mary Kay was. I had heard of it maybe as a young child. My mom had taken me to a party, and I remember the mask. Actually, back then, I think there was an oatmeal mask. And then it was brought to my attention when I was working at a clinic, a medical clinic. And the girl that I went to high school with wanted me to host a party for her. And I thought, oh, I don't know, party, party. Well, she said the magic word, we will feed you during lunch. So we're like, okay, we're in on this. And from that moment that consultant walked in the doctor's office and we had lunch, we did makeovers, all I could hear was opportunity. At the time, like I said, I was 28. My children were 5 years old and 15 months old at the time. And when you have children and you work for someone else, it gets interesting and a little office politics happen if you want to take off early and all the things. And my son had started playing T-ball, wee ball, whatever it was called at the time. Maybe it was a T-ball. And I would go in early, work through lunch, and get off at 4:30 or 4:30 twice a week. And it just got to be a problem. And so Mary Kay walked into my life just as I needed it, as it always does. Timing is always perfect. And when I heard the consultant go over the potential in Mary Kay, you didn't have to know people like you. I was just brought up in an era where it was like about the names and who you knew and all the things. And anyway, you didn't have to know any of that. And I did not go to formal, I did not graduate from college, did not decided to not do that. And I wanted to get married and have all the fun things happen and all that. But anyway, I decided to do Mary Kay within 24 hours. Did not know what I was doing, but I was a good student, listened to what they told me. And here I am 34 years later. What I learned is the circle of women that I got to be around were my true heart friends. And the fact that our company is based on God first, family second, career third. And not only is it based on that, but it is so true from corporate all the way down to all of us consultants and sales directors. And you get to do this with your family. I made a promise to myself when I joined that I would do what they told me. And I was able to replace my income within my first 6 weeks. Really, I probably quit my other job within 6 weeks because I was replacing my income with Mary Kay and working not 40 hours a week like I was. And so that's just a little bit about that story, that how I joined. Why I stay is because it's the same. I love to travel. I'm like Justine was talking, I love to travel. I love to do the things that we can do with our family. And we have grandchildren, and we also have another daughter. And so the flexible schedule, yes, I do work, but I would be working for someone else. I choose to work for myself. But I couldn't get over, I was brought up too. We always worked as junior high, high school student, just whatever it was, we had a job. And my mom was in retail, and then I worked retail before I worked at the clinic. And when I heard that Mary Kay was 50%, I knew what that meant because my mom had a furniture business and then I worked retail. So when I was like, wow, we basically are like, you do own a business. Like you get to go to market and get to go to market. We go to events all year in Mary Kay. So we buy for 50% off and sell it. Say you buy it for $1, you sell it for $2. That is easy to understand, y'all. That is the markup. And we are thankful. And all of our products are made in the United States, right there in Dallas, Addison, Texas. And that's important too. And all the products, we have our own dermatologist there, we have our own scientist, but to be able to buy for $1 and sell for $2, that is just incredible. And that is just the beginning. I was sharing with my consultants this past week that, we are in one of our busiest seasons, and women are running out of their products, washing them down the drain, and guess what? They need more. But guess what they're needing more of too? Christmas gifts. And we can give them what women are wanting. Everybody loves skincare. So Cleta has brought up the page right here that shows how you join Mary Kay. And, not only do we make 50% off of the initial sale of either what we're doing tonight, one-on-one, 3 to 5 women, 50%, 50%, 50%. Your reorders 50%. But we also get paid. Mary Kay calls it sharing. And when we have a new consultant on our team, Mary Kay does compensate us as well with that on top of our 50%. So if you started today, Mary Kay, you would make 50%. I've been in 34 years, I make 50%. So I want to be clear about that. These are two of the ways that you can start Mary Kay. One is called an e-start that allows you really to get your foot in the door with Mary Kay. We have a back office we call In Touch. We also have a personal website, and it just got a new makeover, as Cleta was saying. We're super excited about that. But y'all, $35, okay? Or you can do the Pro Start, which I highly recommend. That's what I started with. It gives you it's about $400 value. Those are actual products like we're using tonight, the original sizes, and it's what you need to get the party started. Y'all, the starter kit was $100 when I joined Mary Kay. So I could say that they have definitely kept that in the price point, and I love it. And it comes with that beautiful black bag. There are other things I hadn't mentioned. I didn't know how much you wanted me to talk about tonight, Cleta, but that's just the gist of it. And there's so many more things that come with Mary Kay, the benefits. We don't have territories, no quotas. It's just unbelievable. The tax deductions, because we are a business. Is there anything else y'all can think of?
I think that's it. And here's the thing, guys, we could talk a long time about it, but we just want to pique your interest.
Right.
And if it's something you'd like to do, contact your beauty consultant tonight. Let's get you signed up. I got a girl just text me and she's signing up right now. It's so exciting.
Yay.
I said, look, I'm gonna call.
And she heard me go over it. No,
probably did. She probably did. So you guys look, our mask is just about dry. You see right up here, like you will want to have, it has some black dots in it. Like if you see,
Absolutely.
if you kind of look,
Yeah.
that's where it really got into your pores. And then I had I don't even know what this was this week, but it was to remind myself that I'm still a teenager. But anyway, usually you're going to wait till it dries all the way like this before you take it off. But we're going to go ahead and take it off for time's sake, okay? And I think Justine is next. Is that right, Justine? Yes. So she can go and be talking to us about the next product as we take this one off. So, Justine, I'm going to pull it up here for you, girl.
Perfect. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, so glycolic acid, not as scary as it sounds. It's going to help eliminate skin's dulling dead cells, If you want smoother, brighter skin, but you don't want to look like you got in a fight with a chemical lab, okay? We don't have to be afraid of, again, the glycolic acid. You're going to want to try something like this because it's so gentle. And so I love this one because I have more sensitive skin. So sometimes when I do more abrasive scrubbing like microdermabrasion or anything that has like that sand like feel in my cleanser, sometimes it bothers my skin. So what does glycolic acid actually do? Well, it's an AHA, which means that it gently dissolves the glue holding the dead skin cells on your face. So the translation is dull skin gone, glow on. Okay, that's what I say at least. So it almost looks like this little cream, and the whole point is to do a little circular motion, just very lightly. You're not trying to rub it in like a lotion. You're just trying to get a nice light layer on that top layer of the skin. So as I put that on, it has smoothing ingredients like glycerin in there and aloe, so it's gentle for your skin. So if you're more sensitive, you're going to get more of the chemical peel going into action rather than an abrasive scrubbing. So where I say like microdermabrasion is like you hired a personal trainer for your face. I think this is like you also hired a personal trainer, but like this to me is like it's the slow burn, right? It's like you're not getting results right away, but you're doing all the right things. And a couple times use, you're really, really seeing a difference. It's not going to have that super fast, maybe Amazon Prime type of feel that we're used to right now in terms of results, but this has a big wow result. It's kind of like a slow cooker. It's got a big wow result when you're using this, and 2 to 3 weeks later, you're using it a couple times a week, you're seeing a major difference in your skin. And again, with that glycerin and aloe, it helps hydrate and calm your skin. Within weeks, your skin's looking brighter. I mean, look at just the neckline there, right? Yeah, Thanksgiving already passed, and we didn't want a throat. We want a beautiful long neckline, like one of those little, we want one of those like beautiful young neckline, like the birds there, like a little peacock bird. We just want a nice slim and long. I've never heard anybody complain about that. And it's going to bring you back because exfoliation really shouldn't be optional. It should be really essential for helping move those dead skin cells. But not everybody wants to do a harsher, more abrasive scrub. So this is a great way to do it. I have found that this has made the biggest difference for me for more cystic acne scars or sunspots, melasma, things like that, because it's slowly using the glycolic acid to almost kind of shave away those dark spots or those cystic acne spots so that your skin becomes more resilient to smoothing out and brightening overall. So absolutely love the facial peel. So glow it, but make it smart. And here's where I want to tell you about the fabulous game, because while you have this mask on, this is a fabulous opportunity to stop and gift this to a family or friend. And I'm just going to say that if you have your phone, whether you're on your phone or your computer, you've got maybe your mask on or you're learning about this, you could literally pull out your phone right now and just do a simple text and just say, hey, I'm in a glass skin facial. Do you want to join me next time? I'm learning how to do a DIY glass skin facial on my own. My beauty guru and my skincare friend is hooking me up with free samples and taking me through a beautiful pampering session. Do you want to join me next time? And so that's perfectly appropriate to say. You don't have to ask our permission first. The answer is always going to be yes. There's always positions available, need not apply. And you can just do this even on your own. You could take a piece of paper, you could pop it into your phone, into your notepad, and you could just start writing down names of anybody that you know that has skin or a face. Okay, but don't stop there. You could also say, who needs a little bit of TLC right now? And I'm not talking about like, these people need my help, okay? I'm talking about who deserves a little extra love right now. Maybe they're going through a tough season, and the holidays are a hard time for them. Maybe they just had a birthday and you want to celebrate them and just be like, let's start your best year yet with some pampering and taking care of you and taking the time to invest in self-care. So you can do that on your own, but any referral that you give to your consultant, don't worry, she's not going to spam them. She's not going to hunt them down. This isn't like, joining the army or anything like that. But she's going to be able to offer that concierge service to someone that you love and know that you want to treat to the same experience. And we're going to treat them with the exact same love and tender care that we hopefully are treating you. And we're going to make it a little bit of fun too. So I always say, when you hang with us, You get some good belly laughs in, and that might be the only workout you get all day. And you know what? That's cool because we're eating a million Christmas cookies. It's popping off. So I got to find ways to get my extra exercise in. You know what I'm saying? Do a couple extra squats. You know, you get slow off the ground when I'm in. Sitting down, things like that. You got to just keep it moving.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Justine. And you guys, if you if you're like, I don't know about giving somebody the names, I want to suggest an idea to you too. You could just be a hostess and you just invite your girls to your party. And you say, hey, I just had a facial. I did it on Zoom, but I'm kind of wanting to do one in person, or you could do a Zoom party, either way. Um, and you could be the hostess and you get free products. And we just did a thing last week on all you can get as a hostess. There's so many hostess plans, $100 free to party with me. There's a percentage plan. I mean, ask your consultant what kind of deal she's doing and get on her books. And we're all doing this thing called Kit and Commit. And it's where we're booking 8 parties and holding 5 in a 2-week time period. And we just ended one in on December the 15th. But we're still booking. And actually, a little something y'all may not know, but we're going to start it over in January. So let me go and tell you that. So we want to stay on the books from now until we go see Jesus, don't we? I mean, we're not ever going to not be on the books. So why don't we go ahead and take this mask off? Normally you want to leave it about 10 minutes, but we're going to move on to the next. And so we'll be taking this off and we're going to bring up Michelle is going to tell us about the next product. So let me pull the screen up and give everybody a chance to just get it off real quick. And Michelle can go ahead and be starting and tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so what you're going to do next is you're going to apply a lifting serum from our Time Wise Repair line. Now, ladies, when we start to age, what do we lose first? Our beauty triangle, which goes right straight across. You can kind of see on this photo, right underneath her eyes, it goes right straight across her cheek line, down as a triangle. So it's your full cheeks and then your jawline and your neck as well. Like Justine said, you don't want to have a throat, you want to have a beautiful neckline. And so one of the ways that you can tell a woman's age right off the bat is her neck area. And so don't forget everything that you're using to apply it to your neck area. And so when you're applying this product, I don't apply it to my whole face because honestly, your forehead is usually pretty firm. It's really that beauty triangle that you want to focus on. So if you look at what's in this product, it's going to help prevent sagging skin. This is where we kind of lose our shape over time. So it's going to help lift that jawline. So 100% of the women that tried this product and tested this product saw a visible difference in the lifting of the jawline. It is the only product in our line that has the claim of lifting. So that's really super important. If you want your skin to look more lifted, if you get any play in your skin, if you kind of go like this and you go, oh, okay, like, what is this? You want that area to be more lifted. This is the product for you. And it's a part of our Time Wise Repair line. And so 98% saw visible improvement in that area. Overall, 82% saw improvement in the firmness of the skin. And also it helps with visibly seeing those fine lines and wrinkles start to soften. Okay, so you're going to apply this first. Remember, serums you always apply first before your moisturizer because they penetrate through the layers of the skin and they go deeper into the skin. So it's going to help give your skin more youthful appearance, going to feel extremely soft and silky on the skin, and it's going to help your skin look overall more youthful. And isn't that what we all want? More youthful, beautiful skin, like we had once many, many years ago when we were a child. So you're going to take that mask off, or I should say your facial peel off like I'm doing right now. And the first thing that you're going to apply is that lifting serum next. And then we're going to top with some other products that we'll talk about next.
All right. Thank you. And we have already put our lifting serum on. My face feels good. How's your face feel?
It feels really good.
If you're a guest trying this tonight or a consultant, put in the chat how your face feels so far. Okay. Because we would love to hear that. Okay. We're going to turn it over to Maureen and she is going to get us with our next product that we're going to be putting on our face.
So the next product is the night treatment with retinol. This is our night cream with the Time-Wise Repair. I love how this feels. You're going to need just a smidgen, just like a little pea size. It comes out of the jar. You just push down on the top. But with your samples right now, just take out a little bit like a pea size. It's going to help reveal radiant looking skin. It's going to help improve the advanced signs of aging. It's going to help that neck area. Like Michelle was saying, anything that we do on our face, we want to do on our neck as well. It's going to increase the moisture for 12 hours. So when you apply this on your faces, you're going to be moisturized for 12 hours, and it's going to help reduce the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles. I like to say deep. It's deep lines. In our other skincare lines, it'll help with fine lines and wrinkles like our Miracle Set, but this is dedicated to help deep lines and wrinkles. And since I talked about 12 hours, you'll be good for at night. We also have our day cream, which has SPF 30 in it. And this you would obviously use in the morning after you have your face cleaned and your advanced lifting serum on. Then you're going to put your day cream on with SPF 30, and that's going to cover you for 12 more hours of moisturization. So the two of them together, your face is moisturized and your beautiful neck 24/7. And that's what you want to do. And it's got the encapsulated resveratrol in the night cream, but it's not so, sorry. Did I say that wrong? Yeah, retinol. Retinol. It's got the encapsulated retinol. It's not harsh. You can use it without worrying about anything. So I love both of these so much. They make your face feel so soft. Next up, we're going to do the Time-Wise Eye Renewal Cream. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about this if you ever decide for this eye cream, there's a tip here called Zamac, and it's a cooling type of tip. What it's going to do, it's going to help the eye puffiness and application with the eye cream. This Zamac means zinc, aluminum, magnesium, aloe, and copper. That's what's in this, and it's just going to help. So you're going to take just a smidgen out of your eye cream sample, put it in your ring finger, and kind of smush them together, and then you're going to apply it like a C in the orbit. What does Holly always say? The orbital bone of your eye. And your ring finger is the least amount of pressure because it doesn't have a whole lot of muscle. So you want to just kind of apply it right here and tap it in. And the eye cream, again, will cover you for 12 hours for moisturization there in the morning and at night. And it'll feel like a million in the deep lines and wrinkles.
All right. Thank you, Maureen. Okay, you guys, believe it or not, you have just completed your glass facial. Okay, so what I'm going to do is tell you about just 3 other things, and then we're going to do a deal for everyone that is on here, okay, and that's watching this. So make sure you tell your girl, like, look, I want the deal. All right. So I'm going to share the screen again with you. And we have a deep wrinkle filler. We didn't use it tonight, but it is something that I use every single day. And it just has encapsulated retinol and hyaluronic acid, and it immediately plumps and fills deep wrinkles like around the mouth, between the eyes, forehead, crow's feet. Amazing. All I can say is you need it. Okay. Well, I can say I need it. Let's just put it that way. Okay. The other thing I want to tell you about, if it was in the morning and you just wanted to say, hey, I got to at least put something on, I got to go to Walmart. All right. And maybe not even put it on your whole face. Okay. One of the things that we really like to use is the foundation primer, a CC cream, and you can put on the CC cream with the foundation brush. So this primer has SPF 15 in it. Honestly, even if I'm just mowing the yard, I'll just put this primer on because I just protects my skin with the SPF 15 in it, and just gives, if someone happens to drive up in the yard, I look like I have a little something on. But the CC cream, there's 6 of them. There's 6 or 5. There's very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep and very deep. There's 5, and it adjusts to your own skin color. So the color I use is the medium to deep. I had it on today earlier. I love it. It helps with redness. It actually has 8 benefits, and it has SPF 15 in it. I sell a ton of the
Yes,
CC
me
cream.
too.
I mean, I have a lot of
Ditto.
people. I just say, what kind of coverage you want? And if they say, I don't know. I just don't like a lot. I don't even hardly wear foundation. I'm like, you need CC cream. It's so easy. So easy. This comes in the kit. When you sign up to become a beauty consultant, the 5 come in the kit so you can match anybody at your party. So I wanted to mention these for a good reason because it's in an awesome set that you're going to see. So you guys, this is our little closing sheet. And these are some of the deals that you're going to get tonight. So we're going to start with the big deal, and that is our Cadillac collection, you guys. Our Cadillac collection has every single thing we just put on our face. In addition to the day cream, which you'll need in the morning, it added that deep wrinkle filler, and then the 3 items we just talked about, the primer, the CC cream, and the foundation brush. This whole set, if you were to buy them all separately, is $504. That would want to make you holler. But instead, you can get it for the low price of $3.99. And you get that beautiful roll-up bag free that's normally $40. So this is a Cadillac collection. You deserve it all. Give it to me. All right. When you purchase this, you also get, and we're going to show this on another screen, but you get a spa bar, one of these items at half price. Okay. So you can add one of these items at half price. There's lots of great things on this list. And actually, this list needs to be updated. I have another one on there. But anyway, it's no big deal. Okay, the next one I'll tell you about is the Queen Collection. This is the Time-Wise Repair Set. It's got, and by the way, let me just say this. I meant to say this. On the Cadillac Collection, this doesn't have the charcoal mask, but you can get it at half price right here. Okay, so you can add that charcoal mask on there for half price. The Queen Collection has the whole repair set. It's actually called the Ultimate Repair Set, which is cleanser, lifting serum, day and night, eye cream, that wrinkle filler, and the facial peel. And then you get the roll-up bag at half price. It's a $410 value, and you get it for $299. So y'all can see you're saving $100. Okay, I mean, that is a great deal. And you get one of the spa items at half price. The last one's called the Princess Collection. It's $199, and you get the whole repair set for $199. If you bought each individual item separately, it would be $256. And even with that one, you still get one of these items at half price. So that's the specials that we're doing tonight for you guys. You can talk to your beauty consultant about that. I know I've done a lot of these in person, and it's amazing to me because the women will say, well, just give me what I did today because I got to do that again. And what I was going to mention this is that you may not want to do the double mask every single night. Okay. This may be something that you do maybe once every couple of weeks. You do the double mask, which is the charcoal mask and the facial peel following it. But you can use that facial peel a couple times a week and the charcoal mask a couple times a week as well. So I just wanted to mention that to you. So for tonight, reach out to your girl, let her know what you would love to keep in your bathroom to keep your skin in tip-top shape. Send her a copy of the referral sheet, the Fabulous Game, or if you've got some names for it, that's fine. You don't have to have that sheet. And then let her know about the business opportunity that Latrice shared. A, B, or C. A, absolutely sign me up to be a consultant. I cannot wait to join you ladies. B is better let me think about it. Maybe buy me a cup of coffee. I'd like to hear a little bit more. And C is I can't do it right now, but I would like to be a customer and or a hostess so you can get some free products. All right. And lastly, please give your beauty consultant your feedback on this event because we're always looking to improve it. Okay. And that would really help us a lot. I want to thank you guys for joining. If you're live watching, hang on for just 1 second. But everybody on YouTube, thank y'all for joining, and we'll see you next week. Well, in 2 weeks with What's
What's
in
in
the
the
Bag?
Bag.
Good